Hello friends, today China stands as one of the most powerful nations in the world. But can you imagine just 40 years ago, over 90% China's population lived in poverty. From starvation to skyscrapers, China's transformation is one of the most incredible stories in human history. So how did they do it? Let's uncover the story of how China went from rags to rich in just 4 decades. After World War II, China was devastated war, colonial exploitation, famine. Under Mao Zedong, the government tried massive social experiment like the Great Leap Forward and the Cultural Revolution. The goal to make China an industrial power overnight. The result, disaster. Tens of millions died in famine. Economic collapse and chaos ruled the nation. But from that chaos, a new leader emerged, Deng Xiaoping, a man who would change everything. Deng had a radical idea. It doesn't matter whether a cat is black or white as long as it catches mice. Meaning forget ideology, let's focus on results. He opened up the economy, something never seen in communist China. Farmers were allowed to sell their crops and earn profits, factories were given independence, and foreign companies were invited to invest. He called it socialism with Chinese characteristics. In simple word, communism plus capitalism is equal China's economic boom. Special economic zones were created, places like Shenzhen, once a fishing village, now a global tech hub. Education became compulsory, the literacy rate shot from 65% to 95%, and millions were lifted out of poverty. China invested massively in infrastructures, healthcare, and research. In 1980s, China's GDP contribution to the world was just 2%. Today, it's over 18%. China became the factory of the world, producing everything from clothes to iPhones. But this miracle came with a price. Environmental pollution, corruption, and lack of freedom became serious issues. In 1989, peaceful student protests in Tiananmen Square ended in tragedy. Politically, China remained under tight control, but its economy boomed. Still, Deng reforms laid the foundation for the China we see today, a superpower with unmatched industrial might. From famine to factories, China's story is a proof that a nation can rise. Not overnight, but through decades of disciplines, reforms, and education. But the question now is, will China model of success survive in the future, or will history repeat itself? If you enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments.